What do these places have in common? Well, they are just some of the 64 national monuments in Singapore, but it seems Singaporeans Razor TV spoke to don't seem to know of their existence. Do you know what are national monuments?
There's that tall pillar memorial thing. I can't exactly remember the name.
The Merlion.
Singapore Fire?
I'm guessing the Padang.
Raffles, Osama Raffles.
Merlion. Singapore River.
Really no idea. Yeah.
What do you think is the purpose of having national monuments in Singapore?
Tourist attractions.
Promote tourism. Like show our history and culture to other tourists.
I guess to unite the Singaporeans. Yeah.
National monuments include places of worship, government and civic buildings, schools, and commercial buildings. The Preservation of Monuments Board is the national authority tasked with identifying monuments worthy of preserving, based on the monument's historic, cultural, traditional, archaeological, architectural, artistic, or symbolic significance and national importance. While many Singaporeans can't list our national monuments offhand, they will get mad if someone tries to deface our markers of history. In April, the Cenotaph War Memorial in Esplanade Park was vandalized, and many Singaporeans were outraged by this act of disrespect.
I mean, it's our history, and then we are vandalizing. If we are going to vandalize that, then it's like you are trying to make fun of Singapore's history in a way.
It will give a bad impression to the following or the later generations of Singapore because it's kind of a sense that it shows that our generation we don't care about monuments, so the future generations they'll do the same thing.
It's very rude and it's like vandalism, and I think it's very, very disrespectful because the Cenotaph is it's a monument to remember the World War II, the deceased, and if he has anything that he doesn't like about the monument, he can write in instead of vandalizing.
Disrespectful because we took a lot of time to build the monuments, then after that they just go and vandalize it and it's not even their own property.
Another of our national monuments, the Cathedral of the Good Shepherd, is closing for 2 years to undergo emergency repair works. The building at Bras Basah Road has in recent years been affected by the construction of buildings and infrastructural projects nearby. Its bell tower is crooked, its walls have cracks, and the building suffers from corrosion and water damage. The Preservation of Monuments Board disbursed about $1.5 million to the cathedral in 2011, and the sum has to be spent this year. One of our national monuments, the Cathedral of the Good Shepherd, is closing for 2 years for repair works. What do you think of this?
I think it's fine because then they can build and replace, maybe make changes to it, and then it will become better and hopefully nicer.
To repair the monument and to represent its new history for the country.
I think it's okay if the monuments will look better and represent our country better.
I mean, if they actually manage to restore it to its former glory, I don't see why not. But if they strip away its history and try to make it more modern, it'll be quite a waste.
Getting more interested in our national monuments? Why not go on a tour? The National Heritage Board offers monumental walking tours, and they cost $5 for adults and $3 for students and senior citizens.